Move along, Pilgrim. We've got our hands full here, and we'd hate for a bystander to get hurt if things escalate.
Listen to me. You're both being played. Someone's instigating this protest as a distraction while they move in a barge full of contraband. The buckethead furrows his brow, looking skeptical.
How can you be sure?
Because it's what I do. Look, I'm just a pilgrim now, but before I came to Nation's Crusade, I was a smuggler. If I were you, I'd fan out and check all the alleys and side streets. The buckethead nods, motioning to his compatriots. They pile back into their chase cars and fan out, leaving the road ahead free for me to continue my journey.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Aether and Iron. Alright, so it's time to go do this next mission. At first, man, I really want to get here. If I can buy something.
I run into a standoff between a protest group and bucketheads. The former pilgrims have blocked off the street while a painter airbrushes a secular mural on the side of a nearby building. While I can't say it's a victimless crime, it's hardly the sort of thing that would concern a baron of the lowers, if that baron were anybody but Annie. Civil unrest means our strategy's working, but I'm trying to continue working behind the curtain. It wouldn't be a good time to get pinched by the authorities. I'll have to handle this delicately.
Let's misdirect the Crusaders. Let's save street paint. I'm just trying to buy a machine gun, damn it. That's all. There we go.
I pull up to the rear of the buckethead cordon and roll down my window. The one in charge sidles up to my car and leans down to talk.
Move along, Pilgrim. We've got our hands full here, and we'd hate for a bystander to get hurt if things escalate.
Listen to me. You're both being played. Someone's instigating this protest as a distraction while they move in a barge full of contraband. The buckethead furrows his brow, looking skeptical.
How can you be sure?
Because it's what I do. Look, I'm just a pilgrim now, but before I came to Nation's Crusade, I was a smuggler. If I were you, I'd fan out and check all the alleys and side streets. The buckethead nods, motioning to his compatriots. They pile back into their chase cars and fan out, leaving the road ahead free for me to continue my journey.
Well, thank you.
I'm rolling slowly through a stop sign when the world seems to shiver. The Aether road suddenly lifts, colliding with my front right fender, and in my peripheral vision, I watch a rotted house bend at the waist. I am a marionette to some immense force, the strings pulling on my entire body at once. What the? In the sky, I see the well pulse. In a flash, the colors grow more vivid, while the outline expands against the blue sky. A forgotten island near the rift cracks like an egg, drifting into the well's depths to vanish. I need to get back to the hole, and now. Nellie needs to hear about this. There's no time to lose.
What the? How do you just push me here? Are you guys for real? Damn it. Come on, man. Well, I guess we're doing footnotes now. Because the machine said to. What do we have at, can I say any machine gun? No machine gun, huh? Yeah. Sell that. I don't know what shoot pistol is, but it does a projectile damage of 4. Yeah, that's shoot pistol too. Why is this going for 145? That doesn't seem... Oh, it's medium. It's medium too. I have no idea. Go figure. Go figure, go figure, go figure. And there's no... Yeah, I'm not happy with the,
Calm down, Eleanor. What do I always say?
A panicked researcher finds only the worst outcomes. But I need to do something, Professor. Would you wait and see if a hurricane were about to break all your windows?
Nellie turns to me as I approach, her face a twitching mess of conflicting emotions. Alistair maintains a detached air, his face unreadable.
It's the well. Daisy picked up a spike in etheric activity. It's escalating, Gia. Really, really fast.
Yeah, I know. I just watched it tear apart an island. I came here to tell you.
I have an idea. But with how fast it's growing, the room for error is high. Don't you see, Professor? This is exactly why I have to do something.
what happens to Nation's Crusade?
Nation's Crusade has a gravity shield. The islands should be fine, right?
The towers won't hold forever. As the gravitational pull of the well increases, they're getting less effective. And once the pull is strong enough, they'll tear the barony apart.
Even once you've accepted a terrible reality as it is, sometimes it's hard to believe. The well's been a static, if terrifying, part of the lowers for as long as I can remember. And that's about to change. How long until that happens?
Soon.
What's up with your argument?
I've never seen the two of you argue like this. Maybe you need some air.
We weren't arguing. I was just explaining my point to the professor.
It was merely a disagreement, Gia. We're academics. Our field is based on spirited discussion. As Eleanor hasn't started swinging fists at me, we're still in the realm of civility.
Professor Gardner, this is no time to joke.
I'll take this seriously when you do, my dear.
Something? What exactly is this something you need to do?
The well's growing fast. Annie still won't negotiate. So, maybe it's time to act.
We're doing everything we can. Annie will have to come to the table soon.
Gia, Daisy is already mounted onto the truck. We don't need to worry about Annie. We can go right now and activate her in range. We'll just have to be a little closer than I had planned.
Nellie, we talked about this. One wrong move at the well and you'll be torn apart before you get a chance to blink. You've seen what it can do to an island. And you're no island.
I agree. But if Eleanor's heart is set on this, the least we can do is ensure she is adequately supported. I know Daisy, and I can drive better than most in Olympus Park. I'll make sure she comes back safely.
Thank you, Professor. Let's go.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah, you're not thinking straight.
You're not thinking straight, Nellie. You're stressed. I get it. But you're rushing into this. You think the well's going to blow up without giving us a warning?
Assuming delta U equals Q minus W, and Q is... Okay, then we have to consider... No, we're not at critical levels yet. But I still need to...
Lenny's getting done, kid. The Underground's greasing the wheels to get the Aether towers you asked for. You can do things nobody else can do. We need you here, doing those things.
Now, hold on. Eleanor is right to be concerned. The well is a phenomenon poorly understood. She may not have enough information for a reliable predictive model. Thus, I believe she may be right. If we neglect to act now, it may be too late to act later.
Professor, I know Nellie trusts you, and I'm sure you have a lot of pull where you're from, but you're not in charge here. A vein in his temple beats a steady rhythm in the quiet lab, though his face keeps an affable calm.
I am sure that Eleanor can make her own choices. If she says she's ready, then she's ready. Come along, my dear. Let's prepare the truck.
No, Gia's right. We need more time to get ready.
His jaw moves through several less than academic epithets before returning to neutral.
Very well.
All right, so we're clear? We stick to the plan. I keep helping the underground to force Annie to the table, and you keep an eye on the well while you work on improving Daisy.
Agreed. I've been panicking in part because, well, I'm behind schedule on a number of features. Maybe this is the push I needed.
Which features are you behind on?
Well, the first several tests came very close to explosive decompression, but I think I have that solved. The biggest problem now that that's solved is shielding to protect us from radiant efflux while the machine is running. It's going to take some time to solve, between design and production.
So you were going to go there, use this, and basically fry your ass.
I'm going to get ready for the next mission. It might be the last before Annie comes around.
Be careful out there, Gia.
Footnotes. Mission complete. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to end this one here because it's footnotes. And when we come back, we'll do the next one. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.